All right. Is this 246 part 2? All righty. Well, hello, welcome back. Sorry about that. It's some technical difficulty that's beyond our control. And yes, part 2 is here. Hopefully, you guys, all right. I hope you all come back. I just went to Wuhan and back. Hello again, everyone. We don't know what happened. Just the whole thing just shut down. Is that really you? Are you here? Nope. Hi. I love control. I lost control myself. Okay. Sorry about that. Michael Isa, my cousin. How are you? That's just being magical guy now. I don't know. It just never happened before that the entire computer just shut down. We'll take care of it. No problem. We're back, and that's what's important. Let's continue with our joke. Where's the worst place to spend your spring break? Where is the worst place to spend? Well, John, I'm so glad you're here. Would have been difficult without you. That was a super long beauty break. I wish it was a beauty break. He's back. Hello, guys. Where's the Dead Sea? No, that's a nice place. I've been there. I've been on the Holy Land side, and you go down. It's what do you call it? The lowest place on earth. And David, back again. Did you have a reaction to the vaccine? Not yet. I'm taking mine on Friday. I thought he went to Facebook jail or jury duty. Facebook jail is worse, right? Death Valley Desert, you're right. Like David said on Live with NAZ, when NAZ is frozen. All right. Home. Yeah, that worst place to spend spring break, home. You sound like my kids, Michael. Some people get the chills. You simply froze. Yeah. Well, somebody said Alaska or Greenland, and that's what happened. Snoopy shaking fist at Sky Spectrum. In the back of a police car with that cute German Shepherd. Hello, Elena. Blame Spectrum. No, it's not Spectrum this time. It's the computer. The entire computer just shut down. Welcome. Let's see. Naz, did you hear Dead Sea Scrolls were found in Jerusalem? Well, not in Jerusalem. It was found in the desert, in the Najaf, I think, in a cave in the desert by a Palestinian Bedouin boy. San Francisco. Yeah, you don't want to be there. In line waiting for a fake vaccine with your ex-wife. Antarctica. My mom said North Korea. That's right. You don't want to be there. Well, being the PR rep for Como. Yeah, you don't want to be there either in the office there. Wow. Work. Hello. Guys, Lamis is my first cousin. She's married to Michael Isa, and you can't think of a better couple. Beautiful people. Lovely kids. Great cousins. Haven't seen them since the pandemic. And Greenland. Okay, let's see. Who else? Okay, you guys ready for another question? Let's give you another question. Here's your other question. What you don't want to hear from your attorney? What you don't want to hear from your attorney? That came from Rita, and here's some answers. She said the retainer wasn't enough to pay for your handcuffs. Life in prison isn't so bad. As we speak, they're checking to see if the electric bill was paid. The judge is dating your soon-to-be ex-wife. Things you don't want to hear from your attorney. Naz, is your real dad Naz is your real dad. You don't hear that from your attorney. Looting, Michael, of watching the reruns of MASH. Okay, literally. You don't want to spend spring break looting space. You don't want to be in space. Oh, you did what? You don't want to hear that from your attorney, Pat. You did what? You won't be needing yourself. That's funny. You won't be needing your cell phone. Your ex is suing you again. Oh, Bobby. Michael Onez, please tell us about the show. Did people give their lives to Christ? Do you meet Michael? Oh, I mentioned something yesterday. I told you the show in Nashville. Of course I wasn't performing. I was on the board, so I had to be there. And anyway, when you want to talk to an artist, you don't talk to them before the show, but after. But I had to get up at 4 in the morning and fly to Vegas to drive to Arizona to do my show. So I did not get to meet Michael W. Smith. No. But the show was great. Then on Saturday, I did a concert in Kingman, Arizona. It was wonderful. Sunday morning, I taught 2 services. And wonderful. I told you yesterday, some lady wrote me a note saying that God spoke to her through the message. So to me, that was gold. We have several people just turn their life to Christ, including few young people, which is really interesting and it's good. Not interesting, it's exciting. But thank you, Michael. What attorney? You get the $1 million in 50 years. Things you don't want to hear your attorney say. You're guilty. Your credit card payment was rejected. Oh no. See you in 10 to 15 years. See, you need some funny questions to come. Just plead guilty. Okay. Naz is the uncle to everyone wants to have. Everyone wants to have. It's a hung jury. I quit. I'm your public defender. You weren't supposed to tell me that. You are going to prison, sorry. Oh, Mama's here. I believe the other party will win. You still married to your first wife? I missed today's part. Go back and listen to it, Bobby. It's really helpful. Guys, if you did not watch my podcast earlier today with a CPA expert, really helpful. Very, very. One of the things I got out of it that you know how sometimes you pay, for your kids' glasses and dental work and for, co-payments and all that. He said what you can do is you can open an health savings account, HSA account, and put maybe $1,000 or $2,000 in it. And then use that money to pay for your glasses and for your eye test, for your dental work and other stuff. And that $2,000 is deductible before taxes. It's before taxes, so it's deductible. So if you figure for the whole year, you're spending $3,000 on you and your kids' glasses, vision, dental, and co-payments for hospitals, what you can do is go ahead and open an HSA account and start paying from there, and that's tax deductible. Not bad. One advice is, hi Rose, praise God. You're not worth my time. You're not worth my time. You're not going to get that stimulus check after all. The man that could exonerate you just kicked the bucket. Do you like stripes? Good one, Rita. Oh, you will look marvelous in orange. Rita, how many attorneys did you have to deal with to hear that? How do you feel about pleading temporary insanity? Let me measure your ink. Oh man, you're on fire, Rita, tonight. Oh, that's funny. Let me measure your. Hey, Timothy, how are you? Hey, Timothy, since your case was dismissed, tell us, worst Things you don't want to hear your attorney say to you. We're really scrapping the bottom of the barrel here. No sound again. What? The witness pointed at you and was talking in Spanish. I'm going to need all the payments up front. You're going to be an old man when I see you next. I was on the prosecution team that did convict OJ, and you lost. How did you feel about a 20-year parole? Huh? Just make sure you use it during the year or you'll lose it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was paid off. Where's Lonnie at? He's doing TikToks. That's NAZ, it's the same with a pastor. Don't understand why someone thinks a pastor will remember anything that's told to you just before they're getting ready to enter into the pulpit and open yourself to the Holy Spirit speaking through you. Oh, yeah. I'm going to remember what you said over what the Holy Spirit is trying to tell you. You're right. Never talk to a preacher or an artist before the show, especially right before the show. Barbara's going to be your cellmate. I voted Democrat. Things you don't want to hear from it. Plus HSA pays interest. Oh, so you guys knew that and you didn't tell me. Michael and Matthew, why didn't you say something? Things you don't hear your attorney say to you. I've never done this before. How about sanitize? We've done this and sharing. I'm sure some of you can say, I've never done this before. Share. What does that mean? All right, here we go. I'm still sanitizing after 246 shows. And I have a drinking problem, water drinking problem. All right. Rita, yes, she's on tonight. Do you like bars on your windows? What would you like for your last meal? Oh, no. How do you feel about house arrest with your mother-in-law? Share, share, share if you care, people. All of your exes are calling. The HSA. We just found out the judge in this small town is married to the officer who arrested you and is the brother of the accuser. You're done. No picture now. What's going on, Timothy? Are you guys having problem with my sound and picture? The COVID shot didn't work out for you. What would you like for your last meal? I don't care about this case. I'm retiring after this. It doesn't matter if I win or lose. Oh no. Sanitize. I was a lawyer in children court. I don't know how you guilty or not guilty. So your cellmate's nickname is Killer. I wonder why that is. Actually, that is HRA. HSA does not expire. Oh. You don't have claustrophobia, do you? Can no longer help you. Got busted too. I got busted too. Who's their engineer tonight? Well, John is. But then, are you guys having problems? I just graduated yesterday. I'm currently being investigated for embezzlement. Thank you, Amy. Sorry, Naz. I would have told you if you asked. I know. I didn't even know anything about it. And I've been paying, medical bills for a long time. Because I have children. I think your cell is the same one used by Epstein. Oh, no. Oh, that's the worst thing to hear from you. Yeah, you can. I can see and hear you fine. Thank you. No problem. Naz, you look great and you sound great. Thank you, Bobby. David is on. Yes. Looks and sounds good. Thank you. I can't defend you. I just got a piece of mail saying I may be already a millionaire from Ed McMahon. You guys remember Ed McMahon? I don't like that man. I'll tell you why. When I first came to the U.S. in 1984, I was a student in Toledo, Ohio. And somehow I knew the U.S. is your dreams come true. This is the land of opportunity. and you can be successful and rich. That's my mentality when I came. And then a month into, living in Toledo, I got an envelope from Ed McMahon, and he said, "You're one of 4 people that they're gonna win $1 million." Remember, in '84, $1 million was $1 million. That's a lot. And I was like, "What is the chances?" I mean, there's like almost 300 million people in the U.S., and I'm one of 4. And I just came to the country. I think this is gonna happen. And I started spending money, not like crazy, but I was like, I don't care. I'm going to get the $1 million. And man, and I started ordering, remember those record album, I'm Dating Myself? You order the first 15, they give you the first 15 for free, and then you sign up for them. Anyway, that was my Ed McMahon, and I didn't win. Yeah, I was one of 4. Your check didn't clear. We have a 3-time fee for bounce checks. I need this covered before we walk into court. They call me the fixer attorney, but even I can't fix your problem. You're not in the will. Oh, that's bad. Can you imagine? Your great aunt is dead and you're going to collect, and they said you're not in the will. I have had HSAs for decades now. Decades now. I love them. I didn't know that. I'm gonna start one this year and transfer all my hospital payments to that. You can bribe the judge to get out. You can't afford me. You'll be staying in Alcatraz. No one has ever escaped. Plus, your cell is haunted. So, what kind of flowers would you like for your funeral service? It will be cold day in hell when I see you next. Oh, that. You guys are funny. I'm sending this to my friends. I have 2 good friends who are attorneys. I'm sending them this. The rooster is your attorney. Oh, you are my first case. I passed lawyer school with a C average. All right, Rita. Good night. You let up the show tonight. Someone clean you out and you broke now? Oh, do you like pat downs? Oh, no, no way. Yes. I became a lawyer because my mom is judge. I don't like being a lawyer. Elena. I've never won a case yet. You can plead insanity to go straight to Patton State Hospital, not prison. All right, keep it coming before we go to our, let's see. All right, keep them coming. Up. Okay. Artichoke. Let's see. Let me explain to you what a body cavity search is. You complete insanity, go straight to pen. Yeah. I'm not Larry Parker. I only win 10% of my cases. You're serving your time in hell, Minnesota. I've only been disbarred 37 times. Oh, I used to work for the mafia. Do you like having roommates? You'll be joining them shortly. That's funny. All right, I think we are getting to the Guinness Book of World Record. And let's go to Guinness Book of World Record. All right. Go to Judge Judy. I play a lawyer just on TV. Do you like Helena, get used to prison food. Alrighty. Did you see my cousin Vinny? I'm the other defender, defense lawyer. We just saw that recently. Again, I mean, my kids wanted, not my kids wanted to see it. I think John. There's some parts that's like the language is no good, but did you see? We're going to love bad check. You're going to love bed checks. Did you do? Did you do your taxes? Did you do your taxes? I'm sorry, but I was just disbarred. What do Bobby and Rita have in common? They both left. They left. Okay, let's go to the Guinness Book of World Record, ladies and gentlemen. Guinness Book of World Record. My cousin Vinny knows someone that can get you into jail. Okay. His Guinness book is not changing. All right, I think for tonight we're stuck with this background, which is fine. The Guinness Book of World Record, ladies and gentlemen, today is National Artichoke Day, and in Damper, Universidad San Ignacio de Loyola in Peru, the largest artichoke salad was achieved by University San Ignacio de Loyola de Damper and Damper Plaza de Armas in Trujillo, La Libertad, Peru on September 2019. All right, how much this salad weigh? The artichoke salad, over 1,000, under 5,000 pounds. Over 1,000, under 5,000 pounds, and it's an odd number, and it's beautiful toilet paper. Okay. So let's see. I don't think they'll send you to Alcatraz. 67, under 5,000, Brent. Michael left riding a bike. I'm back. I think I cut out. Your exes are calling. Might want to sneak a spoon in when you go to the prison and try digging yourself out. That's funny. Okay. No, you weren't art. You weren't cut out. It was just the computer crashed and we had to go back and do this again. Is NAZ still speaking English still? Yes. Why? What happened? Amy said 1776. Brent said 1112. 1112. And let's see. Amy said 2456. Brent said 3333. Don't choke on your artichoke heart. Art said 4999, 4997, and 49995. Michael said 3455. Michael Isa, that is. Amy said 2332. Michael Ramirez says Delilah's vet says 1 mile. Sarah said 2777, 3777, and 4777. Pastor David said 2755. The rooster just wants to eat the salad. Matthew said 2501, 3333, and 4777. Bobby said 1555, 2333, and 3666. Naz, the reason the computer crashed was that you were drinking and computing. I think that's what happened. The judge just said your bail was revoked. Maha said 3666. Becky Ottenberry 1800, 2800, and 3800. My beloved wife said 4666. Alrighty. Sarah said 1776 for her mom, Becky Voss. 1776, 1749, and 1762. Alrighty, and hi Becky. I helped Trump get re-elected. You don't want to hear your judge say, your attorney saying that. Elena said 3735, 2735, and 1735. The rooster would like the salad for two and go. All right, Michael Ramirez, if you were so exhausted that you fell into your bed, would that be a mic drop? Sanitize and share, people. Okay, are you guys ready for the answer? Is anybody else? Anybody else needs to? I think you're the only ones left that needs to do this. So, the answer is the largest artichoke salad weighed 1,729 pounds. 1,729 pounds. And the winner, Delilah's vet said 12, 12, 24, 24, 18, 18. The winner is Amy. Amy said 1720. Amy said 1726. The answer was 1729. Therefore, for the second day in a row, ladies and gentlemen, Amy is the winner of this wonderful, soft, gentle, charming. Because it's soft. Soft to wipe your tears and soft for the other stuff. Okay. 1760. Oh, right. Hi, Becky. I helped her. I was just warning you about telling you anyone you're testifying against Hillary. 37, 35, 27, 35, and 17, 35. The rooster would like to. Okay, yes. Let's see. I think the name is, but you won't tell me what you don't want to hear from your attorney. We need to talk. Yep. What you don't want to hear from your attorney. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. Amy, I want the TP again. 1725. That was a great year for toilet paper. I didn't know that. I just got out of jail also. Having a new tooth has made Amy smart. I'm told the prison you've been assigned to is out of TP. Ouch. Why didn't you tell me that before? I married Hillary Clinton. Things you don't want to hear from your attorney. You can't keep changing toilet paper, Art. Your chihuahua got your toilet paper. Oh, you can't keep changing your story like this. Sometimes I get two comments together, and I hope they don't make bad sense. But let's see. Nancy Pelosi is my aunt. Crystal is here. I represented your ex in the last divorce. Heads up, you're not getting anything. I'm sorry, I just used my last get out of jail free card. Do not pass. Go to collect 200. You owe the IRS back taxes for the past 10 years. That's a funny question. I didn't know. Your chihuahua got your toilet paper. I sell drugs. Want some? It's funny when you merge two comments together. Yes. I'm dancing joy. Yes, enjoy it. And yes, your question, your dental work can be tax deductible if you itemize. I'm playing it, tax attorney now, tax preparer, which I used to do taxes for payroll taxes for big corporations. I mean, I used to have 2,000 restaurants that we worked with. 1555, 1666, and 1777. Yes, but Crystal, Amy just won with 1726. Hey, have you heard about essential? Can you imagine your attorney trying to sell you essential oils? Hey, have you heard about essential oils? All right. Few more minutes of funny stuff, people. Yes, I'm wearing the pants, you're not supposed to see the panty lines. Hey, you want to buy a watch? I've never itemized my teeth before. But you can. Oh, that's funny. Don't drop the soul. Okay, you voted Republican, and President Biden is only commuting all Democratic sentences. Hey, did you know you can save 15% by switching to Geico? What you don't want to hear from your attorney. Did you know that you can save 15% by switching to Geico? Sarah and Art at the same time. There must be playing the commercial somewhere. What happens if you merge and you become one with yourself? What would happen? I love you. You don't want your attorney to say that. Sorry, you beat me to it. You might as well defend yourself. Things you don't want to hear from your attorney. My son just made a wish that I can't tell a lie. Oh, is that Miami Beach, Florida behind you, Ned? I think so, yes. I've been to that. That's South Beach. It gets cold at night in the cell. Here, have these leggings. I'm a ghost. Oh, man. Let's see. And let's see. What's her name? Robert. Okay. Is your insurance policy paid? Baba is your cellmate. Is your insurance policy paid? You're never going to make it out alive. I'm in the witness protection program. You will love it too. Alrighty. Do you hear about the Buddhist who went to the hot dog vendor and said, "Make me one with everything"? Do you have a will? Alrighty. I think it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for our prayer. When you get out, it's going to be the year 2020 all over again. You'll be sentenced first, then you'll have a trial. No, Harry, I will not represent you in our divorce. Brent is your father. Okay, time for your prayer request, people. Martha Stewart is your cellmate. She's going to teach you to make cupcakes. That's funny. We forgot she was in jail. Okay. Let me give you an update on on Ella, the 4-year-old. Day 425. Yesterday we got labs done, and her ANC. I don't know what that stands for. ANC went up from 600 last week to 1,050. We are really happy about that. ANC is a tricky little thing, though, so it could easily drop again, but we're hoping it doesn't. So let's pray for that, guys. For Ella, the 4-year-old with leukemia. All right, so she had some dental work done today because her ANC was up. She was able to do that. So she is such a cutie. I'm going to show you the picture if you can see it. Just a beautiful little girl. Keep her in your prayer. Okay, and if you guys... All right, Timothy, we're praying for you, brother. A friend of ours has COVID. Her name is Miss Gloria. She is elderly and in the hospital. Okay, we'll be praying for Miss Gloria that God will heal her from COVID. Blurry. Oh. Shoot. I didn't. Well, go to Facebook, guys, and put Kathy Roberts, her mom. Facebook, and put Kathy Roberts, and you'll be able to see Amy. Art says absolute neutrophil count, MD. Okay, that's what ANC stands for. It's frequently used to assess neurotropenic fever in chemotherapy patients. The absolute neutrophil count, ANC, is frequently used to assess neurotrophic fever in chemotherapy patients. This is an unprecedented time. It is the dedication of healthcare workers that will lead us through this crisis. All right. Pray for our nation. Yes, Sarah. We'll be praying for our nation. We'll be praying for you guys. Bobby, we're praying for your health thing. And whoever needs prayers, let us know, please. What else? Family of